Why?
I know my onions.
I know so much stuff about movies, and I've never heard of that. You're just proud of yourself.
You're so proud of that. I'm gonna be living off of this for a little bit. Hi everyone. Welcome back. We are doing another video today, as you can tell, and I'm cuddling to make him uncomfortable because he gets super uncomfortable with any kind of physical affection in front of anybody. So
No, this is in front of thousands of people.
oh dear. Okay, maybe I should stop too. It's a little awkward. Anyway, you found this video.
Yeah.
Was it recommended to you? Because I don't know.
Not this one, no.
No. Okay. So this one is Sean Lock and Michael Mcintyre's car insurance advice. Is this on 8 out of 10 or is this on something else?
It's on something called Dead Parrot.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of this game show, talk show, whatever it is. But we're going to check out that today, so it should be interesting. And we should get lots of laughs because...
Well, I mean, it's
comedians.
got Jimmy Carr, Sean Lock, Michael Mcintyre. What could go wrong?
Everything, which is making it funny. Anyway, you guys know what to do. I'm not used to this. Don't forget to subscribe. I think a lot of you forget to subscribe or you just don't care, but we care. So if you do it for us, that will make us happy. If you don't, we won't know. So it doesn't matter, really. Anyway, let's just get right into the video, shall we?
Subscribing definitely does help out with the channel, though. It just kind of helps us...
No, you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, it helps us know that you guys are enjoying the content and like the channel, and it does help support the channel.
It also helps other people see our content, because not everyone will see it if we don't have enough subscribers or new subscribers.
That's what I mean. It helps support the channel, not through money. I don't know if people know this, but subscribers literally do not mean anything when it comes to money, but it still helps promote the channel based off the number of subscribers that you have.
Get them views!
So, if you do like this content, you watch it, please consider subscribing, like my lovely wife said.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's get into this, I
already said the title of.
I thought it was 8 out of 10 cats, so I'm surprised, but let's check it out.
Trevor and Simon asked you, what were the names of the ghosts that followed Pac-Man? Jason, Jack, what did you put?
We don't know.
No idea. What have you got there, Alan?
Who gives a shit?
Phil, David.
Okay, the leader was Blinky, right? Then the pink one was Pinky, the blue one was Inky, and then the orange one was the most stupid ghost, was Clyde.
100% right, Phil Jupiters.
Wow.
What? I didn't even know they had names.
Exactly.
Like, what? They gotta play way too much Pac-Man. Like, seriously.
Well, if you notice, he was the oldest of all those people there, and that's probably why he knew.
True.
I'm sure my mom would know. She used to play Pac-Man a lot.
I know Pac-Man was extremely popular, and I've actually played Pac-Man. It's a pretty fun game, but
Yeah.
to know... That's so random. Good for him, though.
That's cool.
100% right, Phil Jupiters.
To tell what sort of childhood you had.
In addition to the Pac-Man, there was a lot of masturbating, all right? It was a full life. And fishing down the Warren.
Fishing down the water, that definitely sounds like a euphemism.
Really, genuinely, there was some fishing lakes.
Stop fishing down the Warren up there, Phil.
Did your mum ever walk in on you fishing down the Warren?
No, but for some reason my old man took a photo of me one morning, came into the bedroom, and I was in the middle, and I thankfully heard him just outside the door and stopped. But I've seen this photo in the family album of me, startled. It's a very special face, I'm telling you. It's not as good as the story I heard about the bloke who used to wank with his headphones on, bashing away, and then he finished, and there's a cup of tea next to the bed.
I tried to get my car insured and he said, have you had any modifications made to your vehicle? And as a joke, I said, I've pimped my ride. And after a long pause, the girl went, I just need to get my supervisor.
Did you find, when you got insurance, did they ask you what you did for a living and you said you're a comedian?
Don't make me say this.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm not. You all know I'm a writer.
Did you say you were... Because when I
Don't
rang
put
up
this
for
out.
my...
You know I'm a writer.
Doesn't even know as a comedian.
You said have you
my
lied on
main
your
job
insurance?
is writing at
Have you
home.
lied on your insurance, Michael?
My main job is writing at home. You know I write at home, Jimmy. You know I have a garage.
I cannot believe this, Michael. You're fiddling. You're a successful
You know
comedian.
it's right-hand drive.
You got a best-selling
You're trying to
DVD in the
You
charts.
know I'm a writer.
Well, you're going to jail.
Garage writing process.
You know it's had no
The only
modifications.
thing I was going to say is when I phoned up and told them I was a comedian, the amount they charged me, I think they're getting comedian confused with clown. And they think every time I stop the car, the doors fall off and the engine explodes in glitter. But you actually are fiddling the damn thing.
Anything. And I have an underground guarded garage.
Best way around it, Jimmy. Do what I do. I don't have any insurance.
No worries.
They cannot touch you, but that is a genius. Okay.
They can't touch you. All right. You get pissed as well. Doesn't matter.
Sean Lock. Is this where James Corden got his start?
Oh, that would be interesting. Everyone did look younger in that clip for sure.
No, it's definitely an older clip. I guess Jimmy Carr's done several of these shows. Because I always wonder, obviously, again, I could just look it up, but I've always wondered, how did James Corden...
Get his start.
Yeah, so let us know, guys.
Can't touch you. All right. You get pissed as well. Doesn't matter.
And finally, I asked you what the Spanish lady had done. Did anyone get this?
Yes.
Noel, Russell?
Jack did.
Did you know?
You see all you lot?
I'm over here, Russell.
Someone must know.
No.
He's just asking the audience.
What is it?
Oh, no,
Does
Russell's
someone
wandering
know?
around.
What is that Spanish lady? She painted Jesus. That's the answer. She painted Jesus.
Where's Button Boycott?
Oh, he found someone. Oh my god.
Just gave Russell a haircut.
Oh, just got a random person to say.
Stay there, my boy. I like it. See, some people, when they sit on a lap, don't automatically look like a puppet. What did Geppetto do to you?
Oh my gosh. So awkward.
What is that woman want about Spain? Tell us.
I don't know, maybe...
Get another one.
In 1982, the Ubra Blanca became a national hero in Cuba. Fidel Castro claimed the Ubra Blanca showed the superiority of communism. All I want to know is, what is the Ubra Blanca?
It sounds like a lovely white wine to me.
This is
Oh,
a
Sandy.
person.
Oh, no,
Who's Sandy?
She's in the British baking show.
This is a person.
I want to know what it was.
Siri, Ubra Branca.
Jimmy Carr's like, what the hell?
Look, my
Turning
client.
off. Oh, why have you got two phones? I guess one for business. One for business, one for bitches. I'm all right.
That's another thing Big Nasty and I have got in common. So
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a special guest. Please will you welcome star of Strictly, and this morning it's Dr. Ranj.
Hello. How are you? I'm very well. So, a little known fact, the last time that Joe and Catherine and I were in the same room, Catherine and I had a selfie with a picture of Joe in a magazine.
Yep.
I've still got said magazine.
What magazine? What magazine
It's
was
quite
Joe in?
soggy, but I've still got it.
I
I must say, that is quite a fetching bomber you have there, sir. Very nice. I know, brown person said bomber, don't panic.
Bomber. Don't think about jacket.
I guess. I don't really know.
I've not heard that term before as a bomber. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm assuming by context he's talking about his jacket or something like
I
that.
heard bum.
Well, at first I thought he said boner, and I'm like, that can't be right. But in the context, it kind of fit.
Okay, now you've got a question for our teams.
I do.
Science round. Doctor, come on. Question.
Okay, so as a doctor, I need to know a lot about the human body and how it works. Well, at least until Google came along. So, on each of your models, I need you to locate 2 muscles and a bone. Steady. The 2 muscles that I would like you to identify are the rectus abdominis.
Yep.
The humerus, and finally the rhomboids.
Okay, so jump up,
The
grab
humerus is the only one I know of.
That's exactly that's all I knew. The other two, I have no idea.
I think it's up here.
I
I only know that because my sister broke it once, and now she has no humor at all.
I did really, really bad in like
Biology?
biology. Yeah. I was never interested in it.
The humerus, and finally the rhomboids.
Okay, so jump up, grab pen. They've got pens on them, and you can just write on the models. Okay, so the first one is the...
Rectus abdominis.
Rectus abdominis. So draw the rectus abdominis. Wherever you think the rectus, and try and spell rectus abdominis while you're at it. Why not?
Where do you get these outfits from?
Where do I get them? From
Yeah,
my
where
own
do you get
personal collection.
Okay.
I'm going to have to hurry up on this.
They all look like diseased sperm.
Okay, so Dr. Ranj, talk us through it. So what was the first one you wanted?
Rectus abdominis.
And where is the rectus abdominis? Show us.
Do you know what? You actually got it right. It is these 2 muscles. It's your abdominal muscles, your six-pack or barrel.
Okay, how did they do?
They should get a point.
Because
It's kind
we
of in-
meant there's one
Okay,
here.
you're the right area. And what about these guys?
There we go.
Maybe.
Okay, and then what was the second thing?
Humerus.
Humerus? Where was the
We
humerus?
thought the humerus was just here.
That is a humorous place to point. Yeah. No getting away from it. Okay, where did you think the humerus was? You thought it was the funny bone?
And you guys
smart. That's
said it was just there. It's actually the bone that joins the shoulder to your elbow.
So you're
So
close.
it's that bit.
So if we don't get it,
Good job.
that.
I don't think that's
Did we get it right?
Well,
It's the big fat quiz.
like I said, my sister broke it, and it was partially my fault, so that's also why I fell on her, but we were riding horseback riding. Anyway, we both slipped off, and I landed on top of her, and she was between me and a rock, so it broke.
So your weight crushed her.
Yeah.
So it's that bit.
So we don't get it for that.
I don't think that's
Did we get it right?
I mean, it's the big fat quiz of everything. I mean, it's not the final medical exam. We're not going to go into practice off the back of this. I think we could probably say the elbow is where it starts. This is giving the point, doctor. Okay, and then what was the last thing?
It's your rhomboids. Now, this is actually quite difficult
Is
because
that completely wrong?
that's totally wrong. Your rhomboids are actually 2 sets of deep muscles that run from your spinal column to the edge of your scapula. So
did not
they
know
are
that.
just here and just here.
Are they on your shoulder?
Just behind your shoulder.
No, no points there for the front.
Oh, no, they're at the back.
No, we did an arrow there to point all the way up to where the rhomboids are.
Okay, so the points at the end of that, so you get 1 point, 2 points, 2 points.
That's it.
Excellent, okay.
Interesting.
Sit down. Welcome back to the Big Fat Quiz of everything. The next round is all about film and TV. In Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks plays a backward simpleton who often wears a red hat. And it was so popular in America, some years later, they elected someone similar as president. In 1960, the film Psycho was released. My girlfriend always gets really annoyed because whenever she's in the shower, I copy that famous scene from Psycho. She'll be standing there under the water and secretly, without her knowing, I'll fuck my dead mum.
Okay, I did not know that was in Psycho. I was just...
Oh, I thought the shower scene was the way he killed him.
Yeah, like
It's
you
been
wipe off the mirror and then they're standing behind you or something like that.
I've only seen one of them. It's been so long.
I've not seen any of them. I've only seen like the
Oh,
classic
really?
trailer or something.
I mean, I
like
know
that.
they were extremely popular.
Not for me.
I mean, there is something weird about him fucking his mom. I mean, that is part of Psycho.
Well, he is Psycho, so...
It's just so random. Like, it's so Jimmy Carter, though.
Yeah, I know.
Just say that,
Jump
like,
to that conclusion.
awful joke, but it's just from him. It's hilarious.
Secretly, without her knowing, I'll fuck my dead mum.
Even he had trouble with that joke. She's very short.
She's giving him a handshake.
She approves.
Okay, time for some film and TV questions. Take a look at these short clips from classic movies. Can you tell me what links them? You saw a thrilling fight scene from Return of the Jedi, a spectacular epic battle in Gondor from Lord of the Rings, and Michael Keaton's gothic Batman coolly throwing an evil clown over a railing. What links those 3 clips?
I have no
Horror Michael
idea.
Mcintyre.
I'm pretty sure I've seen each of those.
Different directors, different actors.
Different time periods, kind of. I think
Different
the
time
Lord of the
periods.
Rings would be the
Star Wars
newest
was
one.
70s, Lord of the Rings was 90s, or early 2000s, and Batman was 80s.
That Batman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Michael Keaton, he's American. Mark Hamill might be British. Carrie Fisher, I think, is British, but Harrison Ford's American. Gosh, what links them?
I don't know. Let's see what people put down, because I have no idea.
Superpower? Superhero, maybe?
Oh.
They're all, I don't know, we'll find out, but I'm not getting it.
Batman coolly throwing an evil clown over a railing. What links those 3 clips? I showed you 3 scenes from iconic Hollywood movies. I asked you what connected them. What did you all put?
Screaming.
Screaming.
Screaming?
Oh, no!
Good versus evil.
John Williams, we put.
John Williams, I can tell you, incorrect. I can tell you good versus evil, incorrect. Scream, absolutely the right answer.
Well, we didn't see the clip, so apparently there's screaming involved.
Okay, yeah, I guess. He did mention something about pulling the Joker over the...
Yeah.
So maybe screaming.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, they all feature the same scream, a scream sound.
I know this one. Something Wilhelm.
What?
There's a very famous scream that... Ah!
How did you even hear the question?
He's like, they all feature the same scream, or something like that.
Okay,
It's
well-
probably the pre-recorded, I want to say George Wilhelm, or some sort of Wilhelm scream. I've heard of people talk about that.
How do you know this?
I don't know, but we'll see if I'm right.
I'll tell you, they all feature the same scream, a scream sound effect that has appeared in over 150 films to date. It's called the Wilhelm scream.
Why?
I know my onions. I can't tell you where I've heard that. Someone mentioned it, or something mentioned it.
I know so much stuff about movies, and yet I've never heard of that.
You'll hear, okay, after this, we'll have to look up the scream, because you've heard it. They play it in a lot of movies, even today. I've noticed. I'll hear it. It's just this iconic scream. This, wah!
Okay.
You'll hear it, you'll know it's like, oh, I've heard that before, and it's like in everything. Like you said, like over 100-something movies.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very proud of this
You
now.
should be on the show.
For the what thing? There you go.
It's called a Wilhelm scream because the character that used it was called Wilhelm, and then they just kept on using it. It's the best ever scream. I think I'm just about to get a clown right, so...
You not heard that?
Could you? Oh my gosh! I just imagine putting that on a loop, and like when someone's
that'd be annoying.
when someone's sleeping, like put the headphones on them, and that's all they hear while they're sleeping.
You know, it'd be a great prank.
What?
Putting that and making it someone's car horn.
Oh my gosh! You can do that. I think you can actually program Teslas.
Yeah, I
to
think
do
so.
that.
That'd be so great. I want to see someone do that. If we were a prank channel.
There you go.
That's my thought process.
So yeah, that was Dead Parrot. Apparently, I thought it was 8 out of 10 cats when I first looked it up. So
Well, just because of Jimmy Carr.
I guess Dead Parrot is some kind of quiz show.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was definitely interesting. Obviously, some of the stuff I just didn't get. That's whatever.
Well, I think part of it was just like we just didn't know the context of what they were talking about. Yeah. So
I still just love all these comedian shows.
Yeah, where they're just all compiled together. It's just so great.
I really do like Michael Mcintyre though. He's so good.
He wasn't in that one too much, but no, that was actually really interesting. I enjoyed that.
You're just proud of yourself.
I'm so proud of that. I'm gonna be living off of this for a little bit.
Well, you should. You should be very proud of yourself. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Let us know if you were surprised that she knew this, because I was very surprised. We will catch you guys in the next video. As always, please be safe, take care, look after one another.
And